driving the stunning Mercedes CLA through Madhya Pradesh, I'm now headed to Orcha to soak in some more of Central India's stunning royal architecture. Now, luckily for me, I get to drive the CLA some more. And I can't wait to get behind the wheels because this car really just eats up the kilometers. She's so smooth and so powerful that I'm sure the 120-kilometer drive from Gwalior to Orcha is going to be over in no time. We're headed over via NH75, so without further delay, let me get behind the wheel.
Orcha was founded in the 15th century by the Bundela chief Rudra Pratap Singh, who became the first king of Orcha and built the famous fort here. Orcha lies on the Betwa River in Madhya Pradesh, only 15 kilometers from Jhansi in Uttar Pradesh. It is a historic town that showcases some fabulous architecture.
Well, that was quite a drive. It was supposed to be a short and sweet journey, but it turned out to be much longer than I expected because the roads from Gwalior to Orcha are terrible. But fortunately, having a nice car like the CLA on my hands made up for the disappointment of the bumpy roads. That said, however, I've certainly worked up an appetite. I'm starving, so before I do any sightseeing, I thought I'd grab a bite. And luckily, Orcha has no dearth of charming hotels and restaurants, so time to eat. Since Orcha was once a Bundelkhand kingdom, I thought I'd try some traditional Bundelkhand food. So I've ordered some special chicken and bengan that the chef recommended, and I am so ready to try it all. Well, after that delicious meal, I'm all set to discover Orcha. Although I must admit that getting here, the GPS navigation system was a huge help. The roads were unfamiliar to me and I'd have been completely lost without it. Also, having a panoramic sunroof and a great sounding audio system, of course, make a long drive all the more pleasurable. And the interiors have this really cool, stylish look to them, which I think adds to the appeal of the car. Now, time for some sightseeing.
Orcha is home to an impressive fortified complex, dominated by two imposing 17th century palaces, Raj Mahal and Jahangir Mahal, which is right where I'm headed.
The Raja Mahal was built by Raja Rudra Pratap, the founder of Orcha, but it then became the main palace of Raja Veer Singh Deo, who was arguably the most important ruler in Orcha's history. And it's an architectural marvel with hallmarks like the shafts and the jalis, which provide both ventilation and light while ensuring privacy.
Raja Veer Singh Deo was the ruler of the kingdom of Orcha from 1605 to 1627 AD during Jahangir's reign as the Mughal Emperor of India. He was an ally during Jahangir's struggles against his father Akbar. In the murals that adorn the walls and ceilings of Raja Mahal, which was his palace, you will find mythological figures and Orcha royalty in a variety of interesting scenes.
The Jahangir Mahal was built to commemorate the visit of Emperor Jahangir to Orcha, and it's a stunning example of Indo-Islamic architecture. There's beautiful domes, hanging balconies, a large central courtyard, and a very impressive entryway.
Behind the palace lies the Oont Khana, or the royal camel stables, which are worth stopping by for a great view of the town, a green landscape dotted with monuments.
stopped by the Betwa River on my way to the Chatris to just take in the natural beauty. It's really such a tranquil place to take a break, and I think it's also regarded as a holy river because I see quite a few local people taking a dip. Now, I just thought I'd appreciate the serene waters. It's really clear and very clean actually. I've come to see the Chatris. Now, these are a set of cenotaphs located on the southern banks of the Betwa River. They were built in honor of Orcha rulers and their family members, and as you can see, they all follow a similar architectural framework. They have square bases and long pointed domes. And now the ashes of the rulers are said to have been buried under the sanctums housed inside the Chatris. From what I see, even from outside, they're beautiful. So I'm looking forward to walking around.
Located at Kanchan Ghat, the Chatris are memorials that define Orcha's landscape. They were built during the 17th and 18th centuries, considered Orcha's golden era.
Orcha is a town steeped in history, and it's been so beautiful to just look at all the monuments here. It's truly been a wonderful trip, and having the CLA to drive around in has only made things more enjoyable. But it's time for me to head back, so thank you for joining us and hope to see you again next week.